Hey, welcome back to week 5 of the JohnRuns training plan for the Barcelona Marathon. Well, when I say that, unfortunately the Barcelona Marathon has been cancelled, or more so postponed. So originally it was supposed to be held in March 2020 and it was postponed due to coronavirus until October 2020, and now it's been postponed further till November 2021. However, I have a plan B and I signed up to the virtual double marathon. So I'm still using my training plan. As it happens, it's very handy because the virtual double marathon is on the same day as the Barcelona Marathon was supposed to be held in October. So yeah, it all works out in the end. So let's move on to week 5 of the JohnRuns marathon training plan. So what did I do for week 5? So on Monday, I did 5 easy miles. So these are done at a pace of 8 minutes and 23 seconds per mile. So on Mondays, it's supposed to be recovery, as in no running, due to the fact that you've run a long distance run the day before. On this occasion, I was feeling fine, I was feeling energized, and I said to myself, look, I'll do a few miles and see how I feel. And I felt great. So Monday was 5 miles, 10 seconds, or 5.10 miles at a pace of 8 minutes and 23 seconds per mile. Tuesday was the interval session. I'm just using my Strava here to record this, and link below to the actual training plan that I use. So Tuesday was the interval session, and so for me personally, these are the toughest sessions for me each week. This one involved 1 mile jog to start, so fairly light jog, just get your the blood in your legs flowing, followed by 5 miles fartlek. By fartlek I mean the Swedish term speed play, and this is a session basically whereby it involves you going hard for a certain amount of minutes and then easy for a minute or 2. So for instance, basically I went 3 minutes hard, fast pace, followed by 1 minute slow pace or easy pace. So basically it's 3 minutes on, 1 minute off, 3 minutes on, 1 minute off, 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. I do that continuously for 5 miles. So with 1 mile jog, 5 miles fartlek, and then followed by 1 mile jog just to end it off there. Wednesday was the Wednesday slow builder run. So this was 8 miles at an easy pace. The slow builder there is to, I suppose, build stamina and build the endurance and get your mind as well used to the longer than average runs. This was done at a pace of 8 minutes and 11 seconds per mile, so 8 miles at that pace. Thursday was the tempo session. So this was 5 miles at a steady pace. My pace here being 7 minutes and 10 seconds per mile. 5 miles altogether. On Friday, I put in a few miles. Didn't have to, it's a recovery day in the caffeine bullet training plan that I use, and on this occasion I felt quite good. So like Monday, I did a few miles here, so 4 miles at a steady / easy pace, so steezy pace, and this steezy pace was 7 minutes and 42 seconds per mile, so 4 miles under that. And then skipping on to Sunday, because Saturday I did actually the stage on Saturday, feel a bit tired, so I gave it a skip. Even though you're supposed to have 2 recovery days, so for me this is my recovery day. So Sunday here was the long run, or long-ish run, and it was 15 miles. So as time goes on, as the weeks go by, the long run every Sunday will increase in mileage. So on this occasion it was 15 miles at a slow pace, my pace being 8 minutes and 56 seconds per mile. So yeah, it was a good run. It was done in 2 hours and 14 minutes. So next week I should be doing around 18 miles. And that's it guys for week 5. Let's move on to what I'm doing for week 6. So week 6, what will I be doing? Okay, so Monday is a rest day. However, if I'm feeling up to it, I might do a few miles there. Tuesday is the interval session for the week. So this is 6 miles altogether. So starting off with 1 mile jog, followed by 9 by 2-minute uphill runs. So a hill session, followed by 1 mile jog back home. So 1 mile jog, 9 by 2 minutes uphill runs, followed by 1 mile jog. So this is the first hill session of the training block, and I do actually enjoy hill sessions because they do break up the monotony of everyday running, as I have to travel a bit to get to hills because there's no hills beside my house. So it'll be interesting, and I think it's a great way to build speed, these sessions. Wednesday is the slow builder run, so 9 minutes at a slow pace. Thursday is the tempo session, so this is 6 miles altogether, 1 mile jog to start, followed by 4 miles at a brisk pace, followed by 1 mile to end it off. So this brisk pace for me would be half marathon pace, so around 7 minutes and 10 seconds per mile. So this would be a good tester to see if I can maintain that speed and how I feel afterwards. Friday is a rest day, fair enough. Saturday is 4 miles at an easy pace, and then Sunday is the long run of the week, which is 18 miles at a slow pace. For me, slow pace would be anywhere from 8:45 or 8 minutes 45 seconds and above. So that's week 6, guys. If you're interested in following me, please subscribe and please like this video, and I will see you very soon.